All right, let's get one thing straight. Being that guy in class, the one who seems to know everything without breaking a sweat, isn't about luck or superhuman intelligence. Nope, it's about working smarter, not harder. And guess what? You can totally pull it off too. So buckle up, because I'm about to spill the secrets on how to look like a genius while actually studying less. First, here's the truth. We've all been in class before, watching someone raise their hand every 5 minutes, drop perfectly timed insights, and somehow ace every test without ever looking frazzled. Meanwhile, you're over here wondering if coffee counts as breakfast. But here's the kicker. They're not doing more work than you. They're just doing it differently. And today, you're going to learn how to join their ranks. Now, why does this even matter? Because let's face it, being that guy isn't just about impressing your teacher, though that's a nice bonus. It's about confidence. When you feel prepared and sharp, everything else falls into place. You participate more, you understand concepts faster, and suddenly, you're not just surviving class, you're thriving. Oh, and did I mention it also makes studying way less painful? Yeah, that's the dream. So how do they do it? Let's break it down with a simple framework. Prep smarter, focus harder, and fake it till you make it. Sounds catchy, right? Don't worry, I'll explain. Step 1. Prep smarter. Instead of trying to read every word of your textbook or memorize entire chapters, focus on the essentials. Skim for headings, subheadings, bolded terms, and summaries. These are the breadcrumbs that lead you straight to the key ideas. Then, take those big ideas and turn them into questions. For example, instead of passively reading photosynthesis converts sunlight into energy, ask yourself, how does photosynthesis convert sunlight into energy? Questions engage your brain and make the info stick better. Bonus points. If you jot these questions down, it tricks your brain into thinking you're preparing for an interview with Bill Nye. Step 2. Focus harder during class. This is where the magic happens. Instead of zoning out or scrolling through memes under your desk, become a master listener. Pay attention to what your teacher emphasizes. Repeated phrases, dramatic pauses, or anything written on the board. Those are your cheat codes for exams. Take quick, messy notes if you have to, but prioritize understanding over perfection. And here's a pro tip. Sit near the front. Not only will you hear better, but your teacher will subconsciously think you're more engaged. Perception is half the battle, my friend. Step 3. Participate strategically. Here's where you channel your inner, that guy. Raise your hand, not for every question, but for the ones you're pretty sure you've got nailed. Even if you're wrong, teachers love participation, and it shows you're paying attention. Plus, speaking up reinforces the material in your brain. If cold calling freaks you out, prep a few go-to comments before class starts. Something like, I thought the reading mentioned X. Does that connect to Y? Bam! Instant intellectual vibes. Now, let's talk about faking it till you make it. Confidence is key. If you don't fully understand something, nod along anyway and write it down to Google later. Teachers aren't mind readers and classmates won't call you out. More importantly, act like you belong. Sit up straight, make eye contact, and smile when appropriate. People assume confident people know what they're talking about, even if they're secretly Googling quantum mechanics on their phone. Lastly, lean into group study sessions. Why? Because teaching others is the ultimate hack. Explaining a concept forces you to simplify it, which deepens your own understanding. Plus, your peers will start seeing you as the resident expert, whether you feel like one or not. Pro tip: bring snacks to the session. Everyone loves a snack bringer. All right, so now you've got the blueprint. What's next? Action. Pick one strategy from this video, just one, and try it today. Ask a thoughtful question in class, skim your notes for key ideas, or practice explaining a concept to your dog. Small wins add up fast. Before I wrap this up, remember, being that guy isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. Show up, stay curious, and trust the process. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more tips, and drop a comment telling me which hack you're going to try first. Let's turn you into the class MVP, one smart move at a time. Now go crush it.